Well, if you're outdoors most of the day, you notice it started off kind of cool feeling this morning. That humidity really came roaring back in this afternoon, and the southeasterly winds picking up a bit and bringing more humidity this evening. But we'll see if that leads to a little bit of fog tonight. But we do have some changes, of course, coming between now and Christmas. So let's get to the maps and show you. Clouds could still be around at times on Thursday. You may wake up to some foggy conditions if you're up early tomorrow or out very late tonight. In general, though, getting warm and humid as we go through Thursday and Friday. I think Wednesday for tomorrow is looking kind of like a mix of sun and clouds, but maybe be a little cloudier at times. But if you're making plans later in the week as we get toward Christmas weekend, we do have some colder weather arriving by Christmas. One weaker cold front could come in late Friday night, but another one by later Sunday could really drop temperatures more Sunday night and Monday for Christmas Day. So that's something we'll be talking about in more detail later this evening. Temperatures right now are back in the 80s. We're at 84 in Harlingen, 85 in Edinburgh. The warmest of air hasn't made it all the way west to Rio Grande City yet. It's still warming up in Starr County, but the farther east you are, the more humid it is. You see the south and southeasterly winds up around 25 miles per hour with the wind speeds, not counting the gusts. So with that warm air pushing back in, some breezes will be around early this evening. But I think in general, the winds may start to die off some overnight, and that could lead to initially some clear skies, which may end up some clouds later. But with that southeast wind bringing in more humidity, and that could eventually cause some low clouds and fog late tonight. May not hang around all night if it does form. There's also a very weak cold front trying to come through, so if that front can switch the winds back around toward the northwest before sunrise, that will kill off most of the fog. But if you're out late tonight, you know, even around 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, it could start to get foggy in some areas once again. Temperatures tonight eventually down into about the mid-60s for lows, a fairly warm night still across the valley. Tomorrow is a day when we have to watch and see if the clouds are able to break up. Today the clouds broke up, and you see even a couple sprinkles and very light rain showers around this morning, but nothing big anywhere. But those south winds bringing back in the high temperatures and humidity. All the bigger rain showers are way up across North Texas. You see a lot of rain moving through Arkansas, Oklahoma, and far northeast Texas. That's not coming our way, but we might get a couple sprinkles or so by Friday night. And that's our only decent rain chance the next few days. You look at Futuretrack, it shows that very weak cold front, emphasis on the weak, comes through late tonight. Barely any difference with it, but it could switch the winds around toward the northwest and kill off some of the fog if it is able to move through. But tonight could still have some fog at least part of the night. Tomorrow we could break out into the sun. Futuretrack might be a little sunny here, but it might be a little harder to break out into the sun until maybe later in the afternoon in some areas, but temperatures should still be back in the 70s. By Thursday, we're looking for a couple sprinkles or a shower to hang mostly offshore. I think we'll be dry on Thursday with partly sunny skies by afternoon, maybe some early morning fog again. And then by Friday, still mainly dry, but maybe by Friday night, there's a small chance for a shower with the next cold front. And we'll track that one for you later this hour and again at 5 and 6. First 7-day forecast, though, near 79 tomorrow for a high, 83 on Thursday, 85 on Friday. It will be rather humid by Friday again. The next cold front, a somewhat weak one, comes through late Friday night as temperatures hit a high of around 69 on Saturday. By Sunday, a stronger cold front blows through, highs around 61, but could be in the 50s most of the day. And then for Christmas Day, a high of only 51. And look at that low in the 30s. We may be touching freezing in a few of the colder spots in the valley on Christmas morning, but it does look like it will be dry and probably sunny most of the day. We'll continue to track that cool down for Christmas coming up in your first 1-5 forecast. Stay tuned.